Bottom of the first inning from Salt River Fields at Talking Stick. No score after a half inning of play. Rafters coming to bat. Garrett Martin, Tommy Troy, and Robert Hassel III, the top three in the order, to face Glendale right-hander Andrew Painter, the top pitching prospect in the Phillies organization. The 6'7" righty ready to go. His first pitch of the afternoon is a check swing foul off to the right side. And Painter is quickly ahead of Garrett Martin. 0-1. Michael Marcantonini and Riley Pay with you on the call today. Beautiful afternoon for a ball game. Rafters home for the third straight day, looking to make it 2 wins in a row. 0-1 from Painter. Good breaking ball in there for a strike. Painter on the bump for the third time this AFL season. Made his AFL debut on Saturday, October 12th. It was his first outing in a game since March 1st, 2023, and he picks up a strikeout to start his afternoon. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. How about that start for Andrew Painter, Riley?
How about that fastball? Just 98 on the gun. Makes it look effortless with that one. That was one of the things they were looking for coming into today, just that velo, the storyline as well, how he's been able to kind of bounce back from the injury. When you're throwing 98 like that, you look really good to start things out. Yeah.
Next pitch, liner to short, caught by Arroyo. And it's 4 pitches, 2 outs for Andrew Painter. So Tommy Troy hit it on the screws, but he is retired for out number 2. So far, so good for Painter. Let's set the defense behind him. Jordan Disson is catching with Sean McLean at third, Edwin Arroyo at short, Matt McLean at second, and Jake Geloff at first. In the outfield, Tyler Callahan in left, DJ Gladney in center, and Otto Kemp in right. Strikeout in a lineout. Here's Robert Hassel III, who has been one of the most impressive hitters in the Fall League so far. Hitting .400 with a .462 on base and a .771 slugging. He sends one in the air to left, playable for Callahan, and he makes the grab. 5-pitch first inning for Andrew Painter. Picks up a strikeout, and then a lineout and a flyout. Pitch count is down, and a good start to the afternoon for Painter. We've played 1 at Salt River Fields. No score. We'll head to the top of the second after this on MLB.com. Bottom of the second inning, Arizona Fall League action at Salt River Fields at Talking Stick. No score after an inning and a half between Glendale and Salt River. Beautiful day for a ball game here on the east side of the valley here in the Phoenix area. Gino Groover, Christian Robinson, and Ben Ross, 4, 5, and 6, due up against Glendale right-hander Andrew Painter, who got through the top 3 in the Salt River order, 1, 2, 3, with a strikeout in the first, through just 5 pitches, 4 fastballs and a curveball. Strikeout, lineout, flyout. Now Painter back to work. Here's Groover hitting .300 early on in the season. First pitch from Painter, breaking ball just missed off the plate. Looked pretty good, but that is the first ball of the day for Painter. And maybe it won't be the ball. They just challenged it. Disson and Painter thinking that one might have been a strike.
The call's going to turn the pitch to a strike.
And the call is overturned, so there you have it. There's a strike. Just barely clipped that corner, Riley, but I mean, that's a nasty slide piece from Painter right there.
A really nice pitch, really nice breaking ball. Just doing a really good job limiting his pitches, like you said, 5 pitches in the first frame, and that'll be the thing as well coming into today. Just being efficient and able to get ahead in counts.
Painter working quickly. Here's the 1-1. Fastball paints the outside corner with it. It's 1-2. Well, he had Tommy John surgery on July 25th, 2023. Already making his 3rd AFL appearance, and of course keeping the pitch count down is huge, and working deeper into games is, of course, a goal for him and the Phillies organization, everybody. Glove over his face, out of the windup, 1-2, swinging a foul tip into Disson's glove. Strikeout number 2 for Painter, and he is rolling. 4 up, 4 down. Riley, this is a different level of locked in right now.
Well, no doubt. He looks locked in here. He puts him away with the fastball again, this time 98 on the gun as well. A 70-grade fastball from the top pitching prospect for the Phillies, and he is just rolling here early on.
1 up, 1 down here in the second. Here's Christian Robinson, the right fielder. First pitch misses low and away. Robinson reaching base at a .353 clip with a couple of doubles and a homer early on. He's showing what he can do with the bat. Now the 1-0 from Painter. Liner to third, caught by McLean, a sliding stop. And while Andrew Painter is getting it done himself with a couple of strikeouts, but Riley, the defense behind him, locking it down.
There's a little deja vu from the first inning as well. Line out for Tommy Troy as well, to Arroyo, able to get the out, but his defense has been really alert and some really nice plays, flashing the leather and helping out here.
So far today, Painter's topped out at 98.3. He was around there in his last outing. First pitch to Ben Ross. The shortstop misses low and away. Well, on Friday the 18th, at home against Mesa, Painter went 2 innings, gave up just 1 run, 2 strikeouts, no walks. A 1-2-3 second with back-to-back Ks to end his outing. Threw 33 pitches, 26 of them strikes. So, I mean, this is a control artist right here.
And then 29 pitches in his first outing as well, 18 for strikes. So a really good job just getting ahead and looking very comfortable, especially coming after that injury. You really wouldn't know it just by the composure and the confidence that he has on the mound out here.
Well, he's been ahead of essentially every hitter so far, and Ben Ross just stepped out after taking strike 2. So the count's 1-2 with 2 outs, no one on. We're scoreless in the bottom of the second. Painter out of the windup, the pitch, breaking ball just missed off the plate. And even the misses aren't missing by much.
Very close here. Done a really good job locating, a really good arsenal as well for Painter.
Here's the 2-2 from Painter. Liner over the second baseman, McLean's head into center field, a base hit. First base runner against Painter. And Ross has himself his 7th hit of the season so far. That brings up Juan Guerrero, the DH.
Designated hitter, number 3, Juan
Painter's 2022
Guerrero.
season in the minors was flat out ridiculous. Pitched at 3 different levels, had a 1.56 ERA in 22 starts, worked 103 2/3 innings, struck out 155 batters and only walked 25. So he can punch him out, and he limits the free passes. An excellent sign. First pitch breaking ball had Guerrero bending out of the way, and that's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 13.5 Ks per 9 in 2022, just 2.2 walks per 9. And of course the injury in 23. Fastball misses high, it's 1-1. But Riley, this is a guy who was going to be in the big leagues in 2023 as a teenager. That's how quickly he was rising through the system. And now it's just a matter of keeping him healthy, stretching him out, and move over to first, runner back. But you figure he'll be a big piece to that 2025 Phillies team, maybe in the rotation by opening day.
Yeah, like you mentioned it there, just the skill set that he has and the type of pitcher that he is to be able to maintain that top pitching prospect ranking amidst that injury and just what he's been able to do. You assume that once he's healthy, that's the big piece, and making sure that he can stay healthy. He's going to be a big, influential player for the Phillies pretty soon.
Talk about a rotation that has Cy Young candidate Zach Wheeler, Aaron Nola, who hasn't missed a start in 3 years behind him. Add Painter to that mix. That's big time. 1-1 off the end of the bat over to first. Painter picks it up, flips to first, and it's in time for the out. A very rare 3-1-3 putout, but that's what just happened. Off of Geloff's glove, Painter reacted, a flip over to first, and he gets through a scoreless second. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 1 man left, scoreless through 2. We'll head to the top of the third here in Salt River. Keep it locked for Arizona Fall League action on MLB.com.